It's 5/18, July 24th. So another piece of their scam, these fucking terrorists. What they do is they like to commit crimes or hire terrorists to commit crimes, then use their name, and then when I report to law enforcement and list a suspect, they like to then think they're allowed to steal my property and claim slander, even though they know who these terrorists are. Because if they know I reported their name to law enforcement, that means they hired these terrorists who are holding me hostage. Because how else would they know what I wrote to law enforcement unless they hired these terrorists? So they just tried to tell me a name, so he may be involved with these terrorists. But what their hustle is, they hire these terrorists to commit crimes, use their name, and then when I report a suspect to law enforcement, now they think they're owed an idea. But they would be a suspect if they hired these people, because also if they're talking to these people, they are suspects, because these people are terrorists holding me hostage. And then if they're getting information about what I write to law enforcement about, especially related to terrorism and organized crime, they'd probably be considered suspects if they're in communication with the terrorists who are holding me hostage with this tech, and then looking at my letters I send to law enforcement. And then these guys are then tipping off key suspects about my information related to terrorism and organized crime. So that's really weird.